What's going on? What's going on, right? I didn't work I did work out. I worked out this morning, but I didn't record it, right? Just something quick, something light, in the morning before I went to work. So I'm gonna just do something light right now. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy, right? So it's Friday, April 25th. I'm telling you, man, these days is going, right? Friday, April 25th. It's 6:07 in the afternoon, right? So, man, just get a little workout in, you know what I mean? It's Friday, my son did really good in school this week, so I'm gonna make sure that, we're gonna take care of him, right?
I stay at school. You can take me somewhere?
We'll see right now in a little bit, okay? All right.
Now I want to go buy
What you want to go buy?
a gremlin.
Man, we'll see right now, all right? Relax. So, workout time, right? Man, work was cool, right? I've been doing 2 little workouts, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, there's times where I'm like in a little funky state of mind, right? And, but yeah, like I said, right? It's accountability, right? Accountability for one's actions, right? So let's go, right? Push up money, push up money. As far as the workout, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy for the workout, The workout stay the same, right? Pull-ups, push-ups, and dips, man. Pull-ups, push-ups, and dips, man. So it feels really good out here today. I do want to kind of keep my phone kind of away from the camera, you know what I mean? Because it can overheat and whatnot. But other than that, though, everything cool, right? It's actually a little fresh out here. Feels fresh. It's like a cool little breeze, passing by and whatnot. But yeah, man. Pull-up time, pull-up time.
Look at my told my grandma gave.
Who bought you that?
Grandma.
Grandma?
Mommy. Y papi. Papi.
Man.
También el Swami, los Funko Pops valían más caros.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, valían más caros.
Okay. Not really sure how many that was, right? He was kind of distracted me with the little conversation, right? But yeah, man, like I said, man, look, as far as for the workout, man, the most important thing that you want to do, bro, is just be active, man. Be active. Our bodies are designed to be moving, right? And like, don't get me wrong, with life and stress, right? It's a good stress reliever, man. Just do something, right? Yeah, I mean. I did want to kind of like touch on a few things, right? Like, man, look, man, let me tell you one thing, right? You do not want to live in the past, right? Don't live in the past, and for sure, do not live in the future. And by do not live in the future, that means, for example, right? Let's just say you have a surgery coming. You know what I mean? Or not necessarily a surgery. These are just examples, right? Or let's just say like, a court date, a surgery, something like that. Don't give too much. Although it happens, right? Because we're only human, and it happens to me, right? It happens to me too, where it's like I put so much energy, so much thought into what's gonna happen, what can happen, what will happen, and ultimately, right? We're just stressing ourselves out for no reason. In the sense of like, because we don't know, right? We don't know. That's why you gotta lead. You gotta have faith, man. You gotta have faith. If you're a believer of God, you know what I mean? You gotta have faith out here, right? Because that's just what it is, right? So yeah, let me get some push-ups in.
Papi,
Get me home.
it's okay. Can I play my toy?
Yeah. have faith, right? Have faith in just in whatever it is that you believe, right? I'm not gonna come here and tell anybody what to believe in, right? But I'll tell you like this, right? Life, sometimes, like I said, right, we make life hard enough already for ourselves, right? So why, like, that's where the mind games come in, right? Because like I said, if you don't have a strong mental game, you can play these mental games with yourself, and you can ruin your day. Easily you could be in a bad mood. Easily you could put too much attention into things that we have no control over. You have to live in the moment and in the present. Live in the present. Like I said, sometimes, whatever it is we got going on, life, this, that, bro, put your phone away, bro, and take advantage of the beautiful moments, bro. You know what I mean? Take advantage of just the people that love you, the people that are there for you. Put all that, let God take care of all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then just be in the present, be in that moment. You know what I mean? Because why stress? Why stress now over what hasn't even happened yet? You know what I'm saying? Why stress now over something that hasn't even happened yet? Or why live in the past, bro? That's what I'm telling you, man. Closure, man. Have closure in your life. You heard yourself? Go inside and tell your mom to. Yeah, okay. Well, if you're that hurt, go inside and they'll take care of you inside, okay? You got your grandma and your mom in there. Yeah, man, you gotta let the past go, bruh. Let the past be the past, right? And let your future be your future, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like I said, right, some things we have no control over. Some things we have no control over, right? So what do? Like I said, I'm not pushing nothing on nobody, bro. I just let God handle that. I let God talk. Like I said, I don't want to, bro, build you a relationship with God if that's what you know what I mean? Bro, I'm having these conversations with God all day. God, please take these negative feelings, these negative thoughts, this negative anxiety that I got going. Now, that's just what I do, right? And after I have a conversation, right, and I distract myself a little bit, things just get a lot better, right? Now, don't get me wrong. It's always going to be in the back of my mind, or I got this coming up, this or that. Like I said, this surgery, this court date, this, that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying me. I'm just saying these are examples of living. You know what I'm saying? So just, bro, live in the present, bro. Be present in the present. Because trust me, bro, sometimes I'm thinking about what's going to happen next week, this, that I'm just like mentally checked out of what's going on, what I really got going on. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. Be like that. Live in the present, bro. Live in the moment, live for the moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, bro, go take these penitentiary chances. I'm not saying none of that, bro. I'm just saying, bro, pay attention to what you got going on, right? We live, breathe, day by day, step by step, second by second. Be present that second, that minute. You understand what I'm saying? Be present right here, right now. Bro, stop worrying about what's gonna happen next week. Or what if, what if the meeting doesn't go right? What if this or that? What if I lose that deal? I got some clients, and what if bruh, bruh, step by step, bruh. It's one step at a time, right? One baby step at a time, right? To clear or to get rid of your addictions. One baby step at a time. One baby step at a time in the direction of building that business or becoming a better person. Things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Because everything goes hand in hand. I do want to say another few things, right? To the young kids out there, right? Or to the young men out there, right? Bro, if you ain't got nothing to do, bro, and you keep finding yourself in and out of trouble, bro, there ain't nothing wrong with, bro, having you a job, bro. Get you a job, bro. Bro, stay out of these streets, bro. The world is way much better, bro, than to just be in and out of these problems, bro. All you doing is hurting yourself, bro, causing yourself problems, bro. And not only that, bro, the people that love you, your mom, your dad, if you know what I mean, if you know what I'm saying, or your wife or whatever, bro. All you doing, bro, is hurting yourself, bro, and you hurting the people around you, bro. Ain't nothing wrong, bro, with just being a regular person out here, bro. Ain't nothing wrong, bro, with just having you a job, bro. Stay out of trouble, bro. You know what I mean? And like I said, bro, we ain't perfect, bro. And it's okay if you made a mistake, bro. Just move forward, bro. Don't let that mistake, bro. Don't let that mistake hold you back and stunt your growth, bro. You know what I mean? Of being just a better person, a better human being, whatever it is, bro. You know what I mean? It happens, bro. It's all good, bro. Brush it off, bro. And like I said, if you're lucky and you're blessed enough to live another day, bro, to have breath, to have air in your lungs, bro, you get the opportunity to make things right, right? Now, this is the thing about it. This is the tricky part, right? You don't want to just, bro, like I said, bro, in these streets, bro, ain't nothing out here in these streets but trouble, pain. You know what I mean? And even death is out there, man. You don't know what's creeping. You don't know what's lurking around the corner, man. I'm telling you, man, get you a job, bro. Get you some money, bro, and enjoy your life, bro. Take trips, man. Stuff like that, you know? Telling you, man, meet you a partner, you know. I don't know what y'all into nowadays, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Everybody do their thing, right? I ain't here to judge. I ain't here to do nothing like that. Find you somebody, bro, that you can, bro, find you somebody that you love to just do nothing with. If y'all always gotta do something, it's gotta be this, that, y'all gotta go out to have fun and this, you don't wanna be with that person. Bro, find you somebody, bro, that all y'all could do, bro, is just sit around the house, bro, and not do nothing, bro, and enjoy each other's company. Make each other laugh, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, you know? It's about finding somebody that you can relate to and enjoying the rest of, the rest of your beautiful life, you know what I mean? Get you a partner or partners. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what y'all, I don't know, bro. Bro, the best things in life are free, bro. The best conversations you'll ever have, bro, are free, bro, and are with people that you love. You know what I'm saying? People that you really love and care about. You know what I mean? You see that right there, back there? That's my world. That's my love, bro. You know what I mean? My other better half in the house right now. You know, cooking. Like I said, bro, ask for forgiveness, bro. Forgive yourself, bro. Forgive yourself, bro. If the person's still around, bro, ask for forgiveness. That way you have closure. 9 times out of 10 with me, bro, I don't ask for forgiveness, bro, for the next person. I ask for forgiveness so I could be able to continue and move forward with my life, bro. You don't want to be 50, 60, bitter, mad. You know what I mean? Ain't that right?
Puppy, you like my song of Satan?
Yeah, it was cool. You don't want to be that person. Everybody know that one person, bro, is always bitter, is always mad, bro. That's because they got unresolved issues from their childhood trauma or whatever that they never got to resolve, man. You don't want to live like that. Bro, take care of your business, bro. Take care of your business, bro. If you owe, pay your dues, bro, and move forward, bro. Pay your dues and move forward, bro. You know, these storms that we go through, you know, these trials, the trial and error, the trial and tribulation that we go through, it might seem like it's gonna last forever, but it's not. It's not. Especially if you focus on just being better, doing better, and things like that. Anything you put your mind to, you can achieve it, man. That's a fact. Bless you.
Thank you.
Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. I thought I would never, ever be able to put down alcohol, put down marijuana, bro, put down these other substances, right? And I did it, bro. I did it. Now, don't get me wrong. It was trial and error. I failed. I was sober. Got back on the, you know what I mean? Got back on that stuff, bro. Sober again. Trial and error, bro. Just pay attention to the pain, the hurt, and the suffering that you're doing to yourself, right? And if you have to, like I said, if you wake up with that will to live, bro, that will to be different, bro, that will to just breaking all those curses that, you know, the generation after generation, bro, and you gonna be all right, right? You know what I mean? Take care of you guys yourself, man, and yeah, man. Peace.